Hi everybody, so in this video I'm going to take you through how you can use Nextweave's Chrome extension to share personalized media with your prospects via Gmail and LinkedIn. In this video I'm going to focus on the LinkedIn use case, that is how to use the Chrome plugin in LinkedIn, but I've created a similar video for Gmail as well, so I'd encourage you all to stay tuned and watch out for that too. Let's jump right into it. The first thing we need to do is install the Chrome extension. So here I am in the Chrome Web Store. You can just search for Nextweave. And now download the Nextweave plugin. The Nextweave website personalization plugin is something that we're going to cover in a different video. And simply add to Chrome. Now, once this extension has been installed, you'll be able to see it on the top right corner next to your browser. And when you try to activate it, you're going to be prompted to enter an API key. So to get the API key, all you need to do is log into Nextweave. And within your Nextweave account, go to Integrations. Here you can click on Add Key, name the key, and your API key will be generated. Now all you need to do is copy this API key, open your extension once again, and paste it here. Once this key is verified, you're going to get a message saying you're logged in and you're all set to go. So now your Nextweave plugin will be activated when you open LinkedIn and you can start sending personalized media through there. Now before you can actually jump into using the Chrome plugin inside LinkedIn, it's important for you to identify the media template that you want to share with your prospect and then create a campaign around it. Now in our demonstration, I've identified a video that I want to share with my prospect. Now this video is personalized for two pieces of information. So there are two variables, the username as well as the website or the domain of my prospect. Another important thing to note, especially when it comes to videos that you're sharing through LinkedIn, is the social preview. So inside your video editor, you can navigate to the Define Meta tab and customize the social preview. So the social preview is actually kind of the first look of your video that your prospect will see. You can specify a title, a description, as well as a personalized image template. So all of these three things can be personalized for the information that your video template is personalized for as well. We have covered social previews in detail in our knowledge base, and you can refer to that to actually understand how to use personalized templates in your social previews as well. Now once you've identified the template, the next step is for you to create a campaign. So for that, navigate to the campaign section and click on Create a New Campaign. You can set a name for your campaign. Next, select a media type that you're going to be sharing through this campaign. Now in my example, I've created a video template that I want to share through LinkedIn, so I'm setting this to video. However, you may choose image as well. And then you can select the actual media template. So I've selected the Chrome plugin demo template that I showed to you a few minutes ago. Now one thing to note is all the templates that appear here are from your My Template or your private template library. So it's important for you to have identified, either created from scratch or cloned one of the existing public templates and made them your own. In the next step, we can also select a personalized image template that we can use as a thumbnail for this video. So this thumbnail is actually going to be like an overlay on the video that will appear just before the user clicks on play. We leave the landing page to default for now and simply click on Save and Proceed. So our campaign has been configured and the next step is now to activate it. You can actually learn about these two different campaign activation methods from our knowledge base as well as our video resources. In this example, I'm going to proceed with a URL override campaign, but you can actually use either of these methods to make this campaign available to be used with the plugin. So as soon as I select my campaign type, the variables appear along with their default or fallback values. I'm going to leave that as is for now and just click on Save. And once my campaign is ready to be launched, just click on Launch Campaign. And that's it. The campaign is done. it's launched, and we can now proceed to LinkedIn to see how we can actually call on this campaign and the templates inside it and use it inside our message. Now, as you can see, I'm logged into my LinkedIn account and I'm inside my prospect's LinkedIn profile. There's an important point to note here. Now, using the NextWeave plugin, we can only send personalized images and videos to first connections on LinkedIn. When you send a message to a second or third connection, LinkedIn doesn't show the link previews, or rather the social preview that I just gave you a sample of, which is actually a constraint that's added by LinkedIn. So while your prospects can still receive the links, they won't be able to view the previews. So here you can see my prospect is my first connection. Now when the extension is installed, I'm just going to make sure it's still active. You'll also be able to see a NextWeave button here alongside the message button on their profile. So we can use this to activate the plugin and actually key in the information to get the templates to share with the prospects. So you can click on the NextWeave plugin and you're going to be prompted to select the campaign. Now this is why I insisted that we first identify the templates and create a campaign around them, because when you activate the plugin, the first thing you're going to be prompted to do is choose the relevant campaign. So click on use next to the campaign we just created, and then you'll have the ability to personalize it. Now certain pieces of information are captured from the profile of your prospect. So if you've used any of these in your templates, you can simply copy the values and paste them here. And you can also enter, now since we have username and domain, I've also manually entered a domain. Now this is a sample domain. You can personalize this to any prospect you're sending this to, and just click on generate experience. Now in the preview, a video link and a thumbnail link are generated. This is because we selected a video template and a thumbnail template in our campaign, as you may remember. So we don't actually need to use these links here. It's really simple. All you need to do is copy link and close window, and immediately a message composer for your prospect will be launched. So you can type in your message and just paste this link and hit send. Now as you do that, you'll be able to see that the personalized social preview image appears with the name, the domain name, and I've also configured the image to be displayed. And you can actually, your prospect will be able to click on this, view the thumbnail that we configured in the campaign, and then view a personalized video that contains information that's personalized just for them. Now, as I mentioned earlier, our knowledge base covers detailed documentation to guide you through creating and customizing these social previews, and also it'll guide you through using personalized image templates as social previews. One more important point to note when it comes to the social preview specifically for LinkedIn is that the ideal ratio for an image is 1:1.9. So keep that in mind when you're designing the social preview. In addition to this, as I mentioned earlier as well, I've also created a similar video on how you can use the NextWeave Chrome plugin in Gmail. So do have a look at that as well. And please do refer to our YouTube channel, our knowledge base, and our Facebook community for use cases, ideas, and detailed documentation to help you get the most out of NextWeave.